Hello, this is Kim, and I will be sharing my perspective and experiences with regards to the interview with Bernard Pullman about fear and anxiety as a product of dishonesty. I will first be playing the interview, and after that, I will talk a little bit myself. Okay, enjoy.
Fear and anxiety comes from hiding, from dishonesty. If you live without hiding, absolutely clear, open, best for all, no fear exists, nothing to hide, no secrets. That is where there is constant bliss. No anger, nothing that is to do with anything that is fear. That is the reward for self-honesty. So, have a look at the real dishonest ones. They are the ones that tempt others to go into fear without giving them the actual solution that is best for all. Religions do that. A destiny, best for all, equality, all equal, inside, outside, pure, system, up, above, equal, everything, everyone. Isn't that heaven? Check it out. 1 + 1 = 2.
Okay, so fear and anxiety as a hiding self-dishonesty. So how is fear and anxiety hiding self-dishonesty? Fear and anxiety is always the ego, is always from ego that wants to be important and that wants to exist and that wants to be someone and that wants to be special in this reality. The ego that wants and wants and wants. The ego that wants a result, that wants a life, that wants and needs something from this reality all the time. The ego that deems itself important and that wants to survive and that needs to survive in this reality, and therefore to ensure its survival it needs certain things. It needs relationships, and it needs marriage, it needs a family, it needs friends, it needs a job, and it needs co-workers, and it needs to be accepted and protected by other people within and as those relationships. So the ego cannot just be here within and as the moment as the freedom of expression, and that is life, that is true, and that is who I really am, which is just here, which is expression, and which has nothing to do with survival. So there exists no fear in the moment here, because the moment here is just me. This is who I am. This is my expression. This is me. And it's not important or special or anything. It's just me expressing myself. Simple. No fear required. Because fear really comes from the desire to be special and desire to be important and the desire for my expression to be important and to mean something and to have some kind of value, and the desire for other people to, what is fear and what is stress? Fear and stress is like a means of control, means of keeping everything under control and actually getting what I want, because I want people to think I'm special and important, and I want them to notice me, accept me, and like me. So then I want to make sure that those desires are actually satisfied. And that's where fear comes in, because fear is me actually trying to manipulate my environment so that I would get what I want. That's fear, it's stress, it's anxiety. It's me trying to get my environment, my reality under my control, so that I can have the things that I think I need from within, and as the ego that I've allowed myself to become, as the desire to be special and important, the desire to exist, and the desire to survive, and the desire to be someone within this reality. So all fear is absolute bullshit. And anxiety is bullshit. It's not who I really am. It's not what life really is. It's not real. It's only selfishness. And it's only considering myself, obviously, within fear. Yeah, it's only considering me and what I mean in this reality, and my survival and my existence. So that was my perspective on fear. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed it.